Hello, today I want to talk about small intestine. Small intestine is a hollow, muscular tube hidden inside your belly that measures about 6 meters long. To put that in some perspective, if you stretch it out completely straight, it will be taller than graphite. Even though we call it small, it is actually the longest single organ in your district. It has to fit inside you by folding and looping back on itself over and over again, packed tightly like a garden hose stored in a compact box. The entire the entire inside wall of the tube is lined with special wet pink texture that works day and night. But it's not a smooth, slippery slide. Instead, the inner surface is covered in millions of microscopic fingers like bombs called villi. And if you zoom in even closer, those tiny fingers are covered with even smaller hair-like structures called microvilli. Looking like a mixed with brush, if you could somehow flatten it out even single one of these folds, bumps, and brush hairs across the entire 6 meter length, the total surface area would end up being as massive as a tennis court scrambled right inside your abdomen. Deep beneath those tiny fingers, the walls of the small intestine are packed with a thick network of microscopic blood vessels and sturdy muscle layers. These muscles constantly perform a gentle, wave-like squeezing motion called peristalsis, pushing the contents forward while mixing them turbulently against the inner walls. One of the most fascinating things about the small intestine it is incredibly super self-healing power. Because the environment inside is so harsh and busy, the gas on the inner tide will out and replace it as it lightly speed. Your small intestine completely replaces its entire inner lining every 3 days to 5 days. That means you grow a brand new internal skin inside your belly almost every week. Furthermore, the small intestine is practically its own independent country, contains its own massive nervous system, often called second brain or the electric nervous system, with millions of nervous communication directly with your head, running the whole show inside the tube without you ever think about it. Finally, the small intestine acts as secret, highly selective border checkpoint for your entire body. It constantly inspects everything passing through the 6 meter halfway, carefully filtering what is allowed to cross the barrier and enter your bloodstream, while blocking harmful elements and leaving waste behind to continue its journey almost into larger intestine.